you realize what you look like? It's really ugly. It's unsightly for the rest of us to watch. Here's the good news. Ribs are indeed a finger food. Here's the bad news. It depends on where you are eating them. If you're eating them at home or backyard barbecue, that's okay to pick up the ribs and eat them with your fingers. Perfectly acceptable. Just remember, posture when you eat also makes a difference. So instead of leaning over and shoveling kind of like a caveman, you stand up straight or sit up straight and you bring the ribs to you leaning over and you take smaller bites with no smacking noises. And for heaven's sakes, get rid of the finger licking. Finger licking is not even for animals. There should be no finger licking, no matter where you are, inside the confines of your home, outside in public. That's just gross. And if you're doing it inside your home and you think, oh, nobody's looking, I can promise you you're slipping up and doing it outside. As a matter of fact, I had lunch with a city councilman of a certain city, which shall remain unnamed. And she sat across from me the entire time, licking her fingers after eating fried chicken. It was just not pleasant. So, how about meet the ribs halfway? This is the way I do it, and this is the way I feel comfortable with, except in a very fine dining establishment. Here we go. We do have a fork and knife. I cut my ribs, and I try to get as much off the bone as I can with my knife and fork. So here we have the two ribs. I'm going to devote my attention to one of them, and let's see how much I can get off. And you know what? Look at that. As I keep moving, I will get off a sufficient amount. I wait until I get most everything off the bone, and then if I am so inclined, which I normally am, I take the remainder up and just take little bites of whatever's left, and I do it in a very nice way. Remember, we see what you're doing. Be nice, be neat, be aware of your surroundings, and for heaven's sakes, don't do this. That's just